What has been the highs and the lows, particularly noting some of the perceived scandals that are there? VBS, your history within the province of Limpopo. You've got an NPA coming up in December, the Third National People's Assembly. What are some of the highs and lows within these 11 years?
Well, the lows are the 29 May results. That is the only thing. VBS has never been our law. The scandals in Limpopo have never been my law. You know, some people say to you, VBS, but they are sitting next to a mayor who deposited money into VBS. They say, we can't work with the EFF, it's corrupt. But they work with the ANC that has got a minister who's charged, that has got a speaker who's charged, that has got mayors and provincial leaders who deposited money into VBS. Stan Matawata was the ANC chairperson when VPS looting was taking place. What happened? He got a promotion as a deputy minister of land. Yet people say they can't work with people who work with VBS. When you talk about my history in Limpopo, I've got no history of anything. They wanted to use the courts to silence me, and I defeated them. But the people who were responsible for that government are ministers on the side. So I was never a minister, I was never responsible for any government. Kasal Matalo was the premier, the deputy minister of police. Bingigegan was MEC of transport, where they say on point things. She's a deputy minister in the presidency. So it's not being genuine. So VBS to us is a swear word. When they want to swear at us, they say VBS. So they don't mean it, they don't genuinely mean it. You sit with Julius Malema that side. You've got Jacob Mamo, Julius Malema who asked for 2 million, were told by that sponsored affidavit. 5 million of Communist Party that was asked by Jacob Mamo. The guy says in his own sponsored affidavit, I offered to donate to the EFF. He doesn't say the EFF came to ask me for money. So since when a person donating to the EFF being a crime? Then he says in the same paragraph, they know when I donate 5 million, they know it's a bribe. How can I know that when you say donation is a bribe when we meet for the first time? I don't know your language. He doesn't claim to have met me before. He says the same day he met me. That's the same day he says going to make a donation, and I understood that to be meaning a bribe. How do I understand that to be meaning a bribe? There was a condition, according to him. Open a VBS account, therefore you'll get the money. We never opened a VBS account. EFF does not have a VBS account. EFF has never received the VBS money. Some girl, Sunday Times said, I bought my house in Polokwane with VBS money. Till to date, there's nothing that has ever been produced.
How did you buy your house in Polokwane?
I bought it through the bank.
But you once said you don't own a property, you own nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I was about to buy a house, I didn't have a property. But my house in Polokwane was bought through the normal processes. Like any other property that I have, they were properly financed by financial institutions. So those are my family properties. So when they said you bought your property in Polokwane with VBS money and wrote a front page, till to date, there's nothing to show you that stories get, they fabricate stories as they go. So today, I'm sitting with you here with a clear conscience. Nothing threatens me about the VBS.